Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be posting another motivational quote that I actually refer to every time I'm feeling down. Today is Sunday. I want you guys to work hard, be sure never to feel down, never to be discouraged, no matter what life throws at you. Be sure that you guys are always keeping the goal there, never bring the goal down, and just, maximize your efforts. Be sure to time your effort times 10, and be sure that you guys are working very hard every single day. So guys, once again here, Best Shark at 2 Amazon and BSL and Mentor. As I've told you guys before, on Sundays, I do something just a little bit different. I don't post about Amazon FBA. I post either, about a motivational quote that I personally like, or next Sunday, it'll be about, how to create a YouTube channel. Also some equipment that I personally use for a YouTube channel or my YouTube channel, as well as sometimes I'll be posting about other ways to making money online. Now, one thing that I want you guys to know, for the next week, it'll be all about online and retail arbitrage. I'm not posting about private labeling for the next week. It's all going to be strictly about private or retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. If you guys want me to cover a certain topic that I have not covered in my channel, be sure to leave it in the comments below. Also, let me know if there's anything you guys want me to answer, if there's any questions you guys may have. I do go live every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so be sure you guys stay tuned. First link in the description is going to be to my mentoring program if you guys want to join or have any questions about it. Second link is going to be to my Facebook page. Aside from that, guys, thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you guys inside.
If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made. That you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. To pass SEAL training, there are a series of long swims that must be completed. One is the night swim. Before the swim, the instructors joyfully brief the students on all the species of sharks that inhabit the waters off San Clemente. They assure you, however, that no student has ever been eaten by a shark, at least not that they can remember. But you are also taught that if a shark begins to circle your position, stand your ground. Do not swim away. Do not act afraid. And if the shark, hungry for a midnight snack, darts towards you, then summons up all your strength and punch him in the snout, and he will turn and swim away. There are a lot of sharks in the world. If you hope to complete the swim, you will have to deal with them. So if you want to change the world, don't back down from the sharks. Over a few weeks of difficult training, my SEAL class, which started with 150 men, was down to just 42. There were now 6 boat crews of 7 men each. I was in the boat with the tall guys, but the best boat crew we had was made up of the little guys, the Munchkin crew, we called them. No one was over 5'5". The Munchkin boat crew had 1 American Indian, 1 African American, 1 Polish American, 1 Greek American, 1 Italian American, and 2 tough kids from the Midwest. They out-paddled, outran, and outswam all the other boat crews. The big men in the other boat crews would always make good-natured fun of the tiny little flippers the Munchkins put on their tiny little feet prior to every swim. But somehow these little guys, from every corner of the nation and the world, always had the last laugh, swimming faster than everyone and reaching the shore long before the rest of us. SEAL training was a great equalizer. Nothing mattered but your will to succeed, not your color, not your ethnic background, not your education, not your social status. If you want to change the world, measure a person by the size of their heart, not by the size of their flippers. The 9th week of training is referred to as Hell Week. It is 6 days of no sleep, constant physical and mental harassment, and 1 special day at the mud flats. The mudflats are an area between San Diego and Tijuana where the water runs off and creates the Tijuana Sloughs, a swampy patch of terrain where the mud will engulf you. It is on Wednesday of Hell Week that you paddle down to the mudflats and spend the next 15 hours trying to survive this freezing cold, the howling wind, and the incessant pressure to quit from the instructors. As the sun began to set that Wednesday evening, my training class, having committed some egregious infraction of the rules, was ordered into the mud. The mud consumed each man till there was nothing visible but our heads. The instructors told us we could leave the mud if only 5 men would quit. Only 5 men, just 5 men, and we could get out of the oppressive cold. Looking around the mudflat, it was apparent that some students were about to give up. It was still over 8 hours till the sun came up. 8 more hours of bone-chilling cold. The chattering teeth and the shivering moans of the trainees were so loud, it was hard to hear anything. And then one voice began to echo through the night. One voice raised in song. The song was terribly out of tune, but sung with great enthusiasm. One voice became 2, and 2 became 3, and before long, everyone in the class was singing. The instructors threatened us with more time in the mud if we kept up the singing, but the singing persisted, and somehow the mud seemed a little warmer, and the wind a little tamer, and the dawn not so far away. If I have learned anything in my time traveling the world, it is the power of hope. The power of one person, a Washington, a Lincoln, King, Mandela, and even a young girl from Pakistan, Malala. One person can change the world by giving people hope. So if you want to change the world, start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone. Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. But if you take some risks, step up when the times are the toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never ever give up. If you do these things, the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better.
So guys, I'm truly thankful for you guys to actually be here, to actually watch the whole video until the end. Once again, you know, this is something that totally inspires me. This is something that totally motivates me anytime I'm feeling down, anytime something comes in my place and in my way, you know. Once again, guys, Bashar Katu here, Amazon, be a solid mentor. If there's anything that you guys want me to cover next Sunday, as I told you on Sundays, I do something just a little bit different, you know, some a little bit fun or whatnot that at least I think, what may help you guys out. Last Sunday was a quote from Arnold. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So this time is with this guy, amazing guy. I totally love the quote. Next Sunday, it is probably going to be about how to make a YouTube channel or other ways to making money online. So if there's anything specific you guys want me to cover in my channel or on Sundays at least, let me know. Also, if there's anything you guys want me to cover on about Amazon FBA, let me know if it's a subject that I have not touched on before. As I told you guys, in the next week is going to be all about online and retail arbitrage. So it should be very exciting. I've never had anything to do with retail arbitrage or online arbitrage on my YouTube channel. I do those, both of them. So I'll show you guys just some tools and some ways that I actually do that. Aside from that, guys, Bashar Katu here, Amazon FBA Seller Mentor. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my daily videos. I also go live on Facebook at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. First link in the description is going to be to my mentoring program. Second link is going to be to my Facebook page. Aside from that, guys, thank you very much for being here. I'll see you all in the next video, and you all have a great day. Take care.